mismatches on box out assignments. So the Blazers going back to that key, attack the boards and attack the rack.
CJ Little. Avery Bradley hesitates. He'll drive in. The Blazer backcourt coming off the screen is Damian. The step back
here against LeBron, AD, JaVale McGee, just a bunch of length around him.
There's some doubt if he would play tonight. Lillard will pull up after a little staccato left. Lillard opens up 2 for 2. Goes back to work on Bradley. Flipping the screen. Carmelo, open jumper. Got it.
For the defense to be able to cover and get out there to contest.
Blazers heading shots here at home, 4 of 6. LeBron surveys the left side. He draws a double take
for the Lakers.
LeBron 3 assists. Dame off the screen. AD switches. He'll step back from the outer limits. That one. Whiteside comes down with it. Carmelo, sideways grant, plants to the right, gives left, the jumper from C.
You don't just get one of the league's best centers at your camp every day.
Carmelo on the offensive. For the Lakers after the timeout. Kuzma whirling inside on Bazemore, got in deep. 8 in the West tonight here in Portland. CJ outside of 3, got it. Man, he zeroed in on that one all the way. Playing in space. Fakes the handoff, veers to the middle. A jump hook of 8 feet up and in. Caldwell Pope with it. On top to AD. Off it comes to LeBron. Steers it. Back steps into the lane. Whiteside stood his ground. James getting his way to the rim again. Well, you know, here comes AD again on the open court. Bounces ahead to Caruso to lay it in. 5 to shoot. Bazemore trying to shake. Rondo does for 3 and got it.
Nice work from Bays in that strong corner to get open, and Ant looks like he got set.
6. Pinpoint advantage. Simons, nice touch. Just inside the right elbow.
Looks like a continuation from that outside. Get him to the rim.
Davis comes over. Simons makes heavy contact to deflect it free. And in the scramble, the Lakers scoop it up. 11 to shoot. Kuzma forces up a right-hander, and he scores.
Comes from the backcourt, but Ant can get into the paint as well. So
working on Caruso with 3. Makes his drive into the lane. Arcs a high one up. Steered away by Davis. Bucket counts for the Blazers. Goaltending the perimeter. That is their strength. Tolliver a 3. Got it.
There you go, Kev.
Blazers average 12 makes a game. Here's Rondo off the screen. Goes under. Nice, tidy, smart vet.
Bit quicker. They're using that outside hand. AT again, line it up.
Let it go, baby. Great follow. Rondo off the screen. Outside, he'll pump and score. You live with that because there's to CJ. He'll ladle one over to Little. Pump it outside to Trent for 3. Got it! Oh, the Blazers riddling. Working the edge. Off it comes to Rondo for 3. Bingo. Rondo, a 39%er from 3. Off the screen, CJ. Inside out, left-hand dribble. Flicks one over Howard, who had Kuzma, defended by CJ McCollum. By Trent Jr. LeBron has Simons on it. They'll throw it cross-court. Kuzma for 3. Got it. CJ up and under. That's steered away by Dwight Howard, but recovered on the hop. It's Trent. Keep an eye on Kuzma. He'll work to the weak side. Rondo will take it right to the rim to lay it in. Sure.
If he qualified, that'd be good for tops in the league, but you got to make 3.65 shots a game.
Caruso up the center of the court to Kuzma. In full flight for 3. Caught it.
Tremendous amount of energy.
Here's Davis across the middle. Caruso for 3. Bingo. Backhand flip to Caruso, and it settles into the post. CJ signaling, I need a double. And then Howard crashes for the 2-hand jam. AD in the front court. Got to slow his roll. He gets him in deep, ball strip. I think it was Carmelo that popped it free. Simons the other way, crosses over. Straight arms Caruso and takes it.
Especially a second-year guy who's basically in the first year, considering the minutes played, not very much last year. But it was 30% from the field, 10% from the 3. He came up, see it, just talking about some of his early memories of Portland, favorite team, favorite players.
Well, in the scramble, the Blazers get. Whiteside slips the screen, rolls into the lane. They lob it to him up and in. Dame turns the corner on AD. Reverses a pass to Carmelo. Quick dispatch outside.
Bad, Kevin. That was a nice find.
Up the floor to Bradley. Fills the lane. Attacks the rack and laid it in. 50 seconds to play in the half. LeBron across the arc. Kuzma catch and shoot. The triple up and in. He's been deadly out there. He's hit 3 of 5. Damian looks at 2 defenders up top. Spin to where there's a little bit of space. Bradley, an excellent defender. Nice look. Lillard finds Simons on the intercepted by Simons. He's got men running with him. Goes at Kuzma. Hands off to Anthony. Leans. Scores!
They got their 52% or so.
Long 3.
Good defense by Anthony Davis.
AD still on the little man McCollum, who now goes up and under and over to score.
Better footwork.
First 5 of the quarter. Goes to Portland, but answering right back is Danny Green.
Yeah, Danny.
The arc. Bazemore will bounce to Whiteside, one-on-one with JaVale. They're bumping and grinding in there with a left-handed hook shot. It's Hazan. Wise, he's in the top 5 and scored another one with that effort. Bradley, that's a little fall back. Right side, right hand. LeBron, lob underneath. Better play by Lillard. Davis somehow gets it and scored by McCollum. Up the front of the rim, up to clear the glasses. McGee, long lead. They find Davis again. Boy, that play is so pretty. On the slate, Bazemore, Lillard, catch, shoot over Bradley.
For the Laker bench after that basket.
Davis, he's got a 3. Games in the NBA today and tonight. Nearly a full slate. Bounce, baseline, backdoor, and a silly foul by the Lakers. Count it, and basketball. McCollum goes around LeBron. Open, corner, Bazemore, 3! Timeout, Lakers. Hurt. AD grabbing that shoulder as he had the shot blocked, and at the other end.
As they've given up another double-digit lead.
Anthony Davis, handoff now to LeBron. Pull up from mid-range is good.
That's one way to.
McCollum kick at Lillard. Lillard has 23 to lead their team. 1 of 4 in double figures. He's looking for more, and he adds 3 more to the total. Opiate on the Laker bench coaching. He's another great point guard from that area. That'll count if it goes, and it goes. 2 minutes to go in the quarter, and we are tied at 92. Rondo, yes sir. Rajon, a little over 9 per game. 12 on the shot clock for Rondo. Lob underneath to AD. Serve it up. And the flush.
Screen.
Minutes to go in the quarter. So good defense. They get a stop. Rondo. There he goes. All the way to lay it in. Glides in for 2. Talking a 3. Shot clock is off. Simons attacks. Puts it up and in.
And one.
It.
Simons is showing that he's got
the long quarterback throw.
You just don't want to throw it away here.
And he throws it to AD. That's a good target. This is a great look to end the quarter. What a play by the Lakers.
Maybe you're with me on this, that it's to take a closer look at the left shoulder.
Yeah, it didn't look good.
Flashing open at the rim was
From Anthony.
Melo for 3, around and out. Tolliver the board. Reset of the shot clock. He'll set and fire. Got it. Good threes tonight as Tolliver. And the Blazers hanging tough, down 7. Rondo sneaks into the paint. And a beautiful bounce pass on the hop.
Ball screen on the perimeter, and then just attacks toward the paint.
Tolliver again, guides it up and in. CJ, he'll speed out, veer, surge, lay it up, blocked away by LeBron in the back flow. Off the window, corralled by Kuzma. The 1-2 approach to finger roll. Attacks Howard as he switches and blows by him for a lefty leaner. Nice move.
Yes, he.
Last, particularly second chance points. Hesitation slant into the lane. Kuzma no. And that leaves Howard home alone. CJ, he can catch fire at any moment.
Oh, I know.
Comes off the screen. Got a man behind him. Leans in and knocked it in as he ducks into the paint. KCP, screen and roll. Howard, the 2-hand jam. Howard has been the object of the offense for the Lakers here in the last few trips. Carmelo, great look. Simons is spun around and horse-collared by Howard. And a technical foul, I think, is going to be called here.
Carmelo, with a bit of a trained eye, knowing if he's going to go up there and get this from man, he's got to get up high. Get him back, Melo.
Melo triggering comes here today. Step back 3. Short. Whiteside the board. Double pump fake. Howard got a piece.
Versus Ohio.
Stumbles as he gets by LeBron. He had him beat and then stumbled. Rebound grabbed by Caruso. Up to LeBron. Bouncing to KCP. Green's always good for a three. Now with the fact that the Blazers' entire front line decimated at the beginning of the year because of the injury. And well, this is what you're left with, the wing players. It's a 10-point Laker lead here. And of course, without Scal tonight, lost 3 minutes into the first quarter. Carmelo, the step back got it. Blazers aren't out of this. Check by Bazemore, pawing at it. May have double dribbled into the lane. Swings a bullet pass, cross court. KCP, he has killed the Blazers from that corner. 23-112. Dame trying to split a pair, can't. Out it comes their Carmelo. Summons the energy to go up and drill a three. Whiteside steps out, playing contain on LeBron. Using the offhand to gain an advantage, swipes at him, and then Whiteside plays through the con.
0.8.
Yeah, be careful. Caruso to bring it in bounds. AD's going to get off a shot. And he beat the clock. Well, maybe not as simple as that because LeBron will take over, 4-time MVP, and again, he throws a pinpoint pass.